Wreck-It Ralph 2 already broke the internet and it's not even out yet. But who are the actresses behind the Disney princesses? Stay tuned to hear who will replace Snow White's iconic voice. Don't forget to hit that notification bell to never miss another video. Now let's check out the real-life Wreck-It Ralph 2 Disney princesses.
This whole marriage is what you want. Do you ever bother to ask what I want?
Merida. Let's start with one of our favorite princesses with the best Scottish accent ever. It's very rare to even hear a Disney princess with an accent, so Merida has a special place in our hearts. And her accent belongs to the gorgeous Scottish voice of Kelly Macdonald. Kelly, of course, played the original Merida, and she'll come back to have an appearance or two more than she did in the trailer. And yes, Merida did actually appear in the trailer, guys. Although Kelly Macdonald doesn't really have Merida's curly-haired look, our fave Disney princess just wouldn't be the same without Kelly's voice. Mulan. Speaking of princesses you thought you didn't see in the Wreck-It Ralph 2 trailer, Mulan was there too. Sure, she didn't speak much, but she definitely will speak in the actual movie. Actress Ming-Na Wen is said to play Mulan in the Wreck-It Ralph 2 movie. And yup, she's the same actress that played in the original Mulan. How cool is it that Ming-Na Wen is still the real-life Mulan 20 years after the movie? She might look slightly different than Mulan herself, but Ming is still a total babe. Nicki Minaj fans should know that she actually played Chun-Li in Street Fighter, Rapunzel. Did you know that everyone's fave 90s singer Mandy is actually the original voice of Rapunzel? She might not be a real princess in real life, but we did see her sing in a princess movie before. Remember the Princess Diaries? She sang Stupid Cupid during that beach scene. Being a princess is totally her style, so it's only natural that she comes back as Rapunzel. We didn't see much of Rapunzel in the trailer either, but we do have a question. Will Pascal make an appearance too?
Thank you. Only I don't dance.
Oh.
Elsa. Idina Menzel is the queen of not getting enough credit for her work. Did you know she played Shelby Corcoran on Glee? But she really put things in perspective when she told us all to let it go. The song echoed in our heads for months after Frozen made its first debut, and we apologize if we just made you sing it again. Idina, of course, plays Elsa, and since her character became one of the most popular Disney princesses ever, it's pretty much a given that she comes back in Wreck-It Ralph 2. Anna. Little sisters always managed to steal the thunder, and everyone fell in love with Anna, so of course we want her back too. Anna is played by the one and only Kristen Bell, known for her work on shows like Gossip Girl and Veronica Mars. She might not look exactly like Anna, but let's be honest, her personality is just as cheery and outgoing. Kristen will be back in Wreck-It Ralph 2 as Anna, and we couldn't be more excited to hear her voice again. Will there be sisterly fights? Random interactions? We'll have to wait and see. Tiana. Tiana is known as one of the most underrated princesses ever, but she's definitely one of our favorites. We didn't see her much in the Wreck-It Ralph 2 trailer, but Anika Noni Rose is credited in the second movie, so we have a feeling we'll see a lot more of her. Anika is the ultimate Tiana, but just in case you're not sure where you've heard her voice before, you might want to rewatch Dreamgirls. She played Laurel Robinson. Anika originally voiced Tiana in the Sophia the First series, and she had several other appearances, but we're most excited to see her interact with other Disney princesses. Pocahontas. Now let's talk about another totally underrated actress who has embodied plenty of Native American characters during her acting and voiceover career. It's Irene Bedard. This talented lady played the original Pocahontas, and more than 20 years later, we get to see her again. Strangely enough, did you know that Irene didn't actually get to play Pocahontas in the New World movie, which was totally about Pocahontas? She had to play Pocahontas' mother. Her appearance in Wreck-It Ralph 2 will finally allow her to reclaim her role as Pocahontas since the New World movie. Ariel. She's got who's-its and what's-its galore. Ariel is back too. Although we all know Ariel's look was inspired by the actress Alyssa Milano, the actual real-life Ariel is Jodi Benson. In fact, Jodi is the one that can actually brag about having the longest resume when it comes to reprising her role as Ariel in various miniseries, video games, and other appearances after the original movie. But for some reason, we're still more excited to hear Jodi Benson's voice again as Ariel in Wreck-It Ralph 2. Snow White. Okay, let's be honest. We all wondered what will happen to Snow White. Who can fill the shoes to become her voice? Since, well, the real Snow White is no longer alive, and her voice was so iconic and unique, Disney didn't allow her to act ever again. Rumor has it, Pamela Ribon fills the voice of Snow White for Wreck-It Ralph 2. Just like the original Snow White, Pamela doesn't really have an extensive acting portfolio, but she has done a lot of behind-the-scenes work. In fact, Pamela herself wrote Moana the movie as well as our very own Wreck-It Ralph too. That's right, along with writing the movie, she'll also become a real-life Snow White. And that's it for our video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.